Utah is a leader in healthcare, medicine, pharmaceutics, engineering, and the basic sciences. And there are a number of world-class, truly collaborative and interdisciplinary efforts. And we're breaking new ground. And we're passing some of the top-end schools in the emergency lane on the right-hand side. Blackrock is certainly unique in that it is not a classical startup company. We are the only company that I'm aware of that is providing FDA-approved devices and electronics, so that with the kind of technology that we're working with, you can tap into the nervous system, and for the first time you do what every engineer would do to start with. You impact the nervous system with a medication, and then you measure what really happens to the neural signals. And that has the potential of providing, in the end, a combination of a drug with possibly an implantable device in patients that have chronic pain and similar cases. There's hundreds of millions of patients out there that need this. It's our customers who carry us into the applications. As they start making progress or having major breakthroughs, because Blackrock and the Utah team are the ones providing them with the engineering, they will also come back once they need a clinical product. We need mechanical engineers, bioengineers, electrical engineers, people with physiological background, working together.
What we're trying to do in my lab is to develop microelectronics, microchips, that can be bonded to the microelectrode arrays that we make here at Utah. We've had a number of students involved with this project, and they've each designed pieces of this chip. They've started actually as undergraduates and taken classes that we teach that explain how to design microchips. And then as graduate students, they have studied the problems of neuroscience and produced circuits that address these problems.
This is our Brighton Mini project that we're working on. We're really excited about this project. The idea is to take a fully implantable recording system and shrink it down into something about the size of your pinky finger. Researchers can use them for a variety of applications, including brain-machine interfaces, speech decoding, and controlling robotic prosthetic limbs.
The interdisciplinary nature of the University of Utah is quite rare, I think. It's crucial, I think, to making any large breakthroughs in science and medicine today. The devices have gotten so complex, our understanding has gotten so complex that no individual is capable of understanding it and doing it all on their own. What's changed my life dramatically coming here is all the interactions I've had with my colleagues here in the clinical and engineering side, learning about the advanced fabrication technologies that are available, working with people who are developing, cutting-edge neuroscience and understanding how the brain processes information. It's going to enable things like allowing paralyzed patients to move again or to control a robotic limb. It's going to allow blind people to see again. We're going to get a deeper understanding of diseases of the brain, like epilepsy and Parkinson's disease. It's a very exciting time.
It's an exciting field. There's a tremendous amount of knowledge that is to be gained from that cross-disciplinary work, and I strongly believe that future quantum leaps in engineering and sciences and subsequent new opportunities and impact on our society will come from collaborating. And you can see that very much. It's one thing that has been attracting so many top researchers to Utah over the past 5-6 years, also helped by the U-STAR program. U-STAR has been a unique program initiated by the state of Utah to try and hire top-end scientists and engineers who are helping commercializing these technologies, so that beyond gaining knowledge and being a replenishing well for ideas and concepts that can be used, Utah as a state directly benefits from it by creating employment, by having tax dollars flow back. All the clusters that were hired have already brought in at least what was invested into them, in some cases twice to 3 times as much as was invested into them. So these are additional dollars that are flowing into Utah. Several companies were created. There's a large body of IP. We are getting those top-end people to end up in Utah, and they're creating a flurry of activity that is orders of magnitude bigger than what we originally anticipated. And what it does is it acts as a magnet. I'm absolutely certain that with the state recognizing that and then investing into the infrastructure, new clean room facilities, new support for companies such as this one that is coming out of these activities, we can probably be one of the top 5 schools in the nation, if not worldwide, in this area. And in some areas we're already way past that. The best and actually only way a business model truly works is if people buy the stuff that you're developing and building. And we're fortunate enough to do that in such a good collaboration with the university, not only my team but the other teams here.